Hey everyone, we're back for another one. We've got EX Hidden Legends today. Starting off with one of my favorite ghost types in Bennett. Pretty sick card. I like how it's just like kind of like wandering around the desert, kind of like fitting with its lore. We've got an awesome Crobat, and right after the Crobat, it's just insane. Number 3 and 4 in the set is the Crobat looks like it's flying through like a canyon or something with the light peeking out, and Dark Celebi, a card that it's just so cool. It's so cool. It does feel like it's out of place a little bit in this set, but you you see a card that you like it. Jirachi, I have a story about this one. This one I think was stolen out of my bag, unfortunately, in school. I'm a 90s kid, so this was back in the day, and eventually, like cards got banned in school. I think that's happened again recently, but yeah, it was unfortunate. I really liked that card. This Metagross has a really sick artwork. I really like it a lot. Just, I don't know. There's something about the background, the side view of it, the way it's looking up. One of my best friends gave me this card from his childhood collection a few years ago. I say a few years ago. Wait a second. That was during like the tag team era. Because I remember we were going to Walmart, picking up Unbroken Bonds and stuff like that, just opening packs. This is a very interesting Walren. I can't say we've gotten one that looks similar ever, really. Um, yeah, it's really interesting. I don't know. It's like it almost like hides the face of the Pokemon. Jamaica looks cool, and then we've got our Gorivus and Huntail. Such an iconic duo, for me at least. I always remember seeing these two, looking at the little border and then the picture of Clint Pearl. I would just think like, oh, which one would I go with? This Matang is pretty cool. I like it. You guys know I'm a fan of the Beldum line. It's sick to me. We've got Ninetales and another cool Ninetales I think a lot of you will like later on in this video from this set. We've got our different cast forms. The Rain, looking really cool. I love the little spider web we have up top. And then we've got our Snow and Sunny. Snow is cool, but I will say the Sunny one, there's just something about the way that sun was drawn that really captivates me. And it's like a playful artwork, actually, on all three of them. You guys already know. You know how I feel about Beldum. Number 29, I want to say, is really cool to me. I've got our regular form, cast form. I can't leave that out, right? Clado, we're looking really cool with like the vibration lines from it. Let's see, Dotrio. Yeah, I've seen this artwork pretty recently in Pocket. Glalie, really cool. Oh man, it's like a clay gloom. I know there's people that collect the clay cards, so I wonder how far back a lot of people's collections go regarding these. Ooh, very cool. I like that Machoke. And this Medicham looks really cool. I don't know if it's more like portraying its psychic abilities or if it's just that it's, fast on its feet as a fighting type. And this Matang reminds me of like a calico cat because they look like they're always afraid of everything. So it just reminds me of that. No shade towards cats. I love cats. I'm a cat person, but it's just calicos are funny. Gosh, that Snarmy's iconic too. Swalot's hiding in the shrubs. And the Tentacruel reminds me the most of the giant one we had early on in the anime. So that's a really cool card. I like that. We've got our Baltoys, we've got Beldum, and probably one of the coolest, or not coolest, the cutest Chikorritas ever. Like, look at this thing. Like, come on. You're telling me you don't want to pick that thing up and I'll get. So we've got some Chinchos. Chinchou number 57. Oh man, that one's iconic to me. And Pearl. I remember staring at this card a bunch on my childhood floor, or one of my childhood floors. We moved a lot when I was a kid. This Feebat is sick. I remember pulling it and then just like always staring at it, thinking like, oh, it's raining. Jigglypuff, that's another iconic card to me. I was fixated on the moon in this card as a kid. Machop looking shiny with the canyon background. Meditite really just, wow. It finds the best spots to meditate. that's for sure. Pluslo and Minun. Oh, I'm happy to see these two. They're just, man, it would be awesome if Pluslo and Minun got like a mega evolution or like other evolutions, but then I'm also like, I don't know, I think they're perfect the way they are. I love them. I love them. So we've got Rhydon, Seedot, and Shuppet, a favorite of mine. Shuppet's always going to go down as one of my favorite ghost types. We got Spheal and Staryu, looking pretty similar to the Starmie artwork, just further away and more of the ocean background in there. Togepi, and one of the best Totodiles in my opinion. There's something about the beach. There's something about the style of the Totodile that just kind of sells the artwork. I really like it a lot. Whismur is hilarious, and I think this Zubat's gonna take the spot for me as my favorite artwork of the set. There's something about the background, like I don't know if it's the moon or that's just, oh man, I love it. And then we've got some of the trainers, ancient technical machines for our Regis, Ice, Rock, and Steel, as this was a Reggie set. And then we get to our EXs. So Groudon and Kyogre are looking absolutely insane. Like, what? Not often we get a Kyogre where we're seeing kind of like the red accents, the red hues in the background, but it works really well. And Groudon, Groudon and its magma. Metagross looks pretty cool. Looks like it's like stepping out of the light. And then Ninetales, this is the one I was referring to. It's just like, it's iconic. It's really cool. Just the way the eyes are there. And I've got our 3 Regis. I think Reggie Ice would be my favorite. And I also want to point out the Groudon Secret Rare. Very cool card. Please feel free to like and subscribe, guys. Tomorrow I'm planning to have like a gameplay video or maybe an opening. We will see. And yeah, other than that, see you guys tomorrow for another video, and hope everyone's doing okay. It's been hot where I am, so hopefully you guys are staying cool in the summer. See ya.